Recording in progress.
Hello guys, this is Trader Zebra here. You're welcome. This is the week 41 that we're going to be talking about. We're going to be looking at the pairs that we are expecting to trade this week 41. A lot of pairs that we'll be looking at, but you know what? We will try as much as possible to be quick and go through them as soon as possible so that you'll be ready to trade this pairs this coming week as the market open tonight. Now, the first thing I want to show you is GU. This is GU right now, and as you can see, this is the daily time frame. We are looking very bullish. The market is still trading to the upside, although this is a retracement, and we already traded this retracement on a lower time frame last week. So right now, we are no more looking for sell. We're going to be buying this market from this coming week. So on GU, without much emphasis, we are bullish, breakup structure to the left side, and we are going to be buying. Now, this is the daily time frame. Now, sometimes I use the 4-hour time frame, sometimes I use the daily, but right now I'm using the daily, and on my left, that means on this left, this is daily, and this one is the 15 minutes time frame that I'm using on my chart. So right now, I'm going to be looking for buy on the 15-minute time frame from on Monday morning, which is from tonight. So once the market open, I'm setting my limit order here. I'm going to be buying from here. The reason is these imbalances here had to be filled. Make no mistakes about it. These imbalances at this level had to be filled. So it is not sustainable. This drop is not sustainable. And if you check the daily, it's just one candle based on the retracement. So this is not going to be sustainable. So we can see the market is rallying up already. So yeah, we're looking for buy. There's liquidity at the high here, liquidity at this level. And also that's my TP area. And also I'm waiting for price to pull back into the zone. Why? Because this was the break structure. When price dropped, pull back a little bit, and then there was a retracement down and price rally up to take out this liquidity over here. And that gives me the structure to which I am looking for trade. So on this pair, GU, we are bullish. Now, if you check the daily time frame, price already traded into the 71 fib retracement, which obviously already tells us that we are now in the discount zone. So price traded below 50%. So we are now in the discount zone in that trade. So that means this is the buy zone area for us to be looking at trade. So I'm going to be looking at buy at that one, GBPUSD. So GBPUSD, we're going to be buying all the way till price gets to this area. So we're going to be buying all the way from next week. I repeat, we're going to be buying all the way, guys. We're going to be buying all the way from here. We're going to be buying all the way to the top. Let me highlight it so you can see. We're going to be buying as far as price is moving up. We're going to be buying until price get here or break the high. If we see that price fail to break this high, then we'll be looking for sell. But at the moment, price has not made that decision yet. And if it fails to go up and take out this low, then eventually we'll wait for a retracement, a breakout structure to the downside. Let me explain what that means. It means that if this price failed to go up, because there's a rejection now, if it fails to go up and it drops and break this low, then we are no more looking for that trade to buy. Then we're looking for opportunity to sell the market. So that means this is now a sell structure. So though we might look for a buy to the upside before price continue to the downside, you know what I mean? So all of that must play out. So we'll look for that. But for now, we are looking for buys, period. Okay, now EURUSD. Let's shift to EURUSD. Now on EURUSD, look to the left, my daily time frame. You can see that there are multiple structures that the market has created, like a consolidation at this zone. This is a typical area of consolidation. Price broke out. So now, if you notice, there's this one movement to the upside, this impulsive move that took out that structure to the upside. So that's the fib I'm looking at. As you can see, price already trading below the 50% region. So in other words, we are now in a buy zone. So at this level on Euro USD, just the way I'm looking for buy on GU, we're also going to be looking for buy on Euro USD. But I still feel that Euro USD might drop a little bit to this region where you have this other block, this 71 region, and this imbalance here. But if it doesn't drop, which is maybe one more drop on Euro USD, then we'll be looking for buy. But right now it's not ready. We need to another maybe tap into this level and then price reject, and then we start looking for buy to the upside, because overall the market is bullish, as you can see on the daily. All right, the market is very bullish. So for that, we want to look for that buy. But at the moment, we know that this imbalance is not sustainable. They're going to fill it up. So for that reason, we need a breakup structure on the 15 minutes. We want to see that price break this high. Okay, rally by breaking the high. So we want to see that this liquidity is taken, this high is taken out. Okay, and then we'll be looking for opportunity for more buys. One price to rally up, and then we'll wait for pullback into that, and then we'll continue to the upside. Now, with this, the market is not ready. Now, this market as well may fail to break the high and tally down again by shooting down a little bit lower. And price may do that, shoot down a little bit lower. Then it means even though we are at the discount zone on the daily time frame, we need to be very careful while we're selling to that region. Yeah, but I will personally, as soon as price is breaking below, it's still an opportunity to sell if he wants to come to 60-71 fib area. Yeah, it should be opportunity to sell, but watch out, breakup structure, then you're looking for sell. So two things here. On Euro USD, there might be opportunity for price to drop lower, but taking out this low, and if price come take out this low and then create a structure, then we'll be looking for opportunity to buy this market. To sell it. So let's assume price drop and take out this low. So that will give us opportunity to sell it from there and continuation until price hit that area of fib, which is 1.0900, which is at this level of the psychological level. So this might be a major psychological level that we'll be looking for retracement for price to rally at the time. But for now, we'll see. Let's see if price doesn't break this structure and it break this high, then we'll be buying. In other words, if price take out this high, okay, then we'll be buying. If it doesn't break out of this zone, just consolidate until whatever market does. We want to see that there is a bullish rally to the upside, and then we'll look for buy. If it continues to the downside, then we'll wait for price to get to the psychological level, and then we'll look for buys, period. Okay, now the other pairs I said I was going to look at and share with you, which is AUD-USD. Now, AUD-USD is also looking very much like GU, but it's very close. Price is very close. We check on the higher time frame, which is the 4 daily time frame. You can see that price is creating higher highs, higher lows. So for that reason, we'll be looking for opportunity to buy the market because price already sold and is in a sell zone still, but very close to the 50% region. So we could still look for more sell, but we have to be very careful. So in other words, as far as this price is concerned, I'm looking for price to come all the way to what price? 67, 0.67 14. So 0.67. So we'll look for 0.67 around here. Okay, around 0.6714 actually. 0.67414. So that will be around here. Okay, so that will be around here. It should be 0.7. Okay, 67414. 14 will be around here. Great. So we mark that area as price may come there based on the higher time frame. Let me just set the condense 142, 143, maybe. So that's the area we're looking for price to drop to. Now, if price drop to that level, we could potentially look for, let me see how many pips that will be. That will be about, yeah, about 70, 80 pips on a 15-minute time frame, which is not a bad drop for that to happen. So we can see that drop coming again. So we're going to look for sell based on the 50 or daily time frame. We're still, obviously, we could look for opportunity to sell. But right now, the way the market is, if you want to retrace, then we could look for this level here, this imbalance that will be filled, and then look for that retracement. That's what I'm looking at, to sell it and wait for price to pull back into this area. So wait for price to rally and pull back into this area again, and then we'll look for sell. So if it does that, then we're going to sell more into that area. So that's what I'm looking at, and then we'll just continue, because until we hit this area, probably giving us structures, okay, until we hit this area. So this is what I'm looking for on this pair. I'm going to be watching it. I'm going to be watching it this week, so pay attention. And also, we have USD chef. Now this USD chef, CHF is very, very interesting that price already broke above the 50 level. So this is, if you check the daily, we are bearish, strongly bearish to the downside. So price broke this structure. This was a breakup structure at the swing low. So as you can see, price created this consolidation area. Again, you can see that those areas were very choppy, although there were movements, but not a quite interesting movement, because you see this imbalance. Price came, take the liquidity out. So if you traded this, you probably have hit the stop loss right there. And also this one as well, price break the structure to the upside, and then just gradually consolidated. So these are consolidation. Whenever you see consolidation going on at this price level, you personally want to stay away from, although you're looking for buy opportunity, but it's not clear. As you can see, this one, price came, break that structure high, and then you would have used your fib on this one. That would have been the only beautiful trade that happened, and that was classic. So the rest of them were really choppy. Price didn't come back to it. So as you can see on this one, price came back to it, break out that high, and then retrace into our 71, and price rally crazy to the upside based on the new impact. So as you can see that. So we need, again, a pullback. So where is that? We're looking for this pullback. So we are still going to be buying, but again, we are very careful because price is already at this level. So there will be a pullback. If there's a pullback, we're expected to start selling from up here, from even 75. But I just put 70 as a good place to look for opportunity to start selling. So we can look at price coming back to this area again if it retraces. So we're expecting price to come back to this area, and I'm looking for a long position from this level as well. We're looking for long, and then continue to the upside until we get to 71. Hopefully price get to that level, which is this high. That means psychological level 87, maybe there's another block there as well. So psychological level 0.87, that will be somewhere around there. So we'll be looking for price around this level, but for safety reasons, we might look at this level as major psychological. Why is this tool not picking? We're looking at this level as a cycle, that's major TP area, before we start looking for another drop, price start dropping. So you can buy this short move to the upside because the market is going up on EURJPY. Okay, another pair is EURJPY, Euro. I just did EURJPY, isn't it? Was that EURJPY? Okay, yeah. EURJPY. That's USDCHF, okay? Yeah. This is EURJPY right now that I'm looking at. So I'm going to round up with this. There's several more, but these few ones I've talked about, you'll be able to look for opportunities to buy and sell while you take note of these areas that I'm looking at. Now, if you check this particular pair, EURJPY, you can see that price dropped massively to the downside and took out multiple liquidity on the daily time frame. So we see all of this liquidity were grabbed. But we can see that price is actually bearish right now on this level, but turning to bullish by breaking this high. So the first thing you want to note is, where is this area like? As you can see, if you put the fib there and drop this to this low, what should we be doing? We're buying. So we're going to be looking for buys till price get to 70 to $169 Japanese yen. So we're going to be looking at that. So $169. So $64, sorry. So 164, 164 will be somewhere here. So we're gonna, no, that's 164.3, 164.3 will be somewhere around here. Let me mark it out so on the 15 minutes. Somewhere around here. So that's what we're looking at. So somewhere around here. So we're looking to we need to trade the buy to the high. That's a massive area that price will get to. And before we start looking for any reasonable retracement again, or probably price will continue to the upside. So it's all buy Euro USD, EURJPY, buy trade all the way until we get. So that means I'm going to be looking for price to pull back and then we rally as well. Yeah, that's how this strategy is going to work. And this is a very simple strategy. Any beginners can trade it. If you know what you're doing, all you need to master is risk management, really. And with proper risk management and patience, you'll be able to trade this and be profitable over time. So there are other pairs I've not been able to talk about today because of time. I want to keep this video not too long. So yeah, thank you guys. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, because more of these videos are coming. And also, I wasn't able to trade last week because it was Newsweek. So I decided not to trade much, but I had a trade. I had a session with my mentees Monday and Wednesday. So so this week, these are the trades I'm looking at. So it's going to be quite a bit better to trade this week after NFP is of the way. Of course, we still have FOMC coming and all of that, but nevertheless, we will find our way in the market. So that's what we're doing. All right. Thank you guys, and happy trading. I'll see you on Monday. Bye for now. Cheers.